Hi everybody, in this video will now explain to you how to use Subfinder. This is the Substitute Finder employee registration website through Sacramento City Unified School District. Before though you can go online, you first have to register for Subfinder, and you do that via a touch-tone phone. So let's start with instructions on how to enroll yourself in the automated Substitute Finder registration. Call this number, 1-877-388-0913. Automated Subfinder will identify itself and ask you to enter your personal identification number, your PIN number, which is a 5-digit number that the Sacramento City Unified School District would have given you when you were hired. Follow that number by the pound key. Now, once you have entered your PIN and press the pound key, Automated Subfinder will acknowledge that this is the first time you've called and ask you to voice your name. Please say your first and last name clearly, as you want to be heard by other people using the system. When you're done speaking, press the pound key. After pressing the pound key, Automated Subfinder will play your recorded name back to you for verification. If it's correct, you press 1. If you want to re-record your name, press 2 and repeat this step again. Now, once you have recorded your name and accepted it, Automated Subfinder will play your main menu. Choose option 4 to review your personal information. If it's incorrect, then here at Burbank, contact Angie Gonzalez, our office manager. Now you're registered to use Automated Substitute Finder. Now, you can go online to report the fact that you need a substitute, that you will be absent in your classroom. First, start off at the website www.scusd.edu. So it's right here from the school website that you click on Faculty and Staff, this tab right here on the right-hand side, and then right here about 5 lines down is Subfinder. This window then will pop up. Now, here's the important thing to remember. Your username is not the same one that you would use in logging into any school district site or your webmail or anything like that, which is normally first name hyphen last name. It is only your last name by itself. Now, your password is going to be the last 6 digits of your Social Security number. If I can remember it, there we go. And then I will submit. Now, after you hit submit, then the next window that comes up will give you the opportunity to tell the school which day you will be absent from your classroom. One thing, as this thing is beginning to load up, I do want to mention, you can also use the Automated Subfinder via telephone. But the thing, again, I want to stress with you in using Subfinder is you first must register yourself via telephone using the instructions I just got through giving you earlier in this tutorial. Then you can use the telephone for a second time to list the days you'll be absent, or you could do it right here online at this school website. Now it will come up to this page right here. By the way, it's a good idea never to save the password, especially if you're on a school computer. So let me go here. I'm using, by the way, Google Chrome for this. So it will, usually Google Chrome will do that, ask you, do you want to save your passwords? So I'm going to report an absence. I click on the first one. And of course, be sure that your name is here and be sure that you have your position and the site correct. Now, let's suppose I'm going to be absent this coming Friday. I'm recording this on October 6th, so I'm going to click October 9th. And I want to follow my schedule, so it will naturally go from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. That's my absence. Likewise, notice that the dates were translated here into the job info. And then it's important that you give a reason for why you need the day off. Personal necessities here, bereavement of travel, if you're going to be on jury duty. All these various reasons are given to you right here. Just click on the one that's appropriate. Let's say I'm going to serve jury duty, and so I'm going to click that. And of course, the type of job that you'll need, you request a substitute, or substitute is required. Now, if for some reason you'd have to work this out with Angie, you want a particular substitute and she has contacted that person and they said yes, they're ready to substitute for you, you click prearrange substitute, and right here you name the name of that person. But you can also request substitutes, and they give you a pretty healthy list here of many of them. As you just begin clicking through the arrows, they give you quite a number of them that are already on file with the school district. You can also do a search right here and search for that particular substitute. Again, be sure at minimum you click substitute required. Now here's an opportunity for you to attach your lesson plans that you may have for the substitute. You just click on that, and of course go to your computer, and wherever you have the document, attach it there. If there's anything you want the substitute to know, such as get the cabinet keys from Angie so that students may check out cameras, something like that, just so that way the substitute is aware that they also need to be sure that when they come to your room and do the substitute service for the day, that the cabinet keys are available, anything that you want here. Then you should save the job. Now typically the next window that will come up will give you your job number. Important that you write that job number down just for your own records and to pass along in case something happens, and this does happen occasionally, where a substitute request is not properly filed. Well, you can say, well, here's my job number, and possibly you'll need it. It will come up on this window right here. I won't actually submit this job because, of course, what I'll be doing is actually putting a substitute in, which I don't need. All right, so a couple of reminders. First of all, when you do know in advance you're going to be needing a substitute, won't be in your classroom, be sure you do update your seating chart. Number two, make a copy of each of the roster for each of the classes, even though our attendance clerk, Maria, will provide the teacher with that same document for them to take attendance on and sign. It's just a good idea that they also have another copy of your roster. And then any special feedback that you want from your substitute, leave them a sheet that they can scribble any notes for you. So, in a word, that is how you use Subfinder. Any questions? Well, go ahead and email me at the email address shown here on the screen, and good luck to you.